And another one that can make a big difference up next is Jerry Isdale of the Maui Institute of Art and Technology. The goal of this challenge is to create a web portal that facilitates civic engagement around how to rebuild a Lahaina Maui. It's a very timely and important challenge as well. Jerry, can you fill us in?
Okay, let's do the sharing screen. And this thing gets there. It goes away enough there, hopefully. Okay. As you said, this is our Lahaina digital twin is a short name for things. You probably know the word hui or group. There's a more subtle and deeply felt word not known to many people, umau, meaning to preserve, to work together, and never give up. The fires of Lahaina impacted more than just our town, the people, the families. The ripple effect stretches across the world to people who came here, who used to come here a lot. We want you to imagine a world where the technology will empower citizens to actively shape our community. This is a dream we're chasing with Envision Lahaina. We're going to blend cutting edge technologies in the web, hands-on world planning, real world planning, and we need some of your expertise to bring these things to life. We want you to create some prototypes of a web portal to get our community involvement in the revitalization of Maui, including surveys, lively forums, sharing ideas, vibrant visualizations, data models, and more. Okay, I am an independent technologist. I'm married to an artist, and we develop projects that blend the arts with 21st century technologies. Today, that doesn't really matter so much because we're basically concerned residents seeking to help our community with our talents. The problem we have is Lahaina was devastated by the fires of August 8th, and the ripple effects are spreading throughout our county and our state. We've got 10,000 people out of jobs on unemployment now. We've got about the same number of homeless, suddenly homeless. We had a serious housing crisis beforehand. You all know the governor said, we got a housing crisis. Well, the housing crisis has been going on for 10, 20 years. It's gotten a whole lot worse over here now. We have people living in tent cities. The Front Street businesses, those shops, galleries, restaurants, the nightlife, those were a major attractor for the world to come to Maui and enjoy things. They were absolutely, utterly destroyed. There is very little left on Front Street. The environment above Lahaina has been mismanaged for hundreds of years. The forests were decimated in the early 1800s, and then plantations took over and decimated more. A water, which naturally follows the forest and stopped raining so much, went away, and what was left went to plantations. This then became an even bigger problem when the plantations went away and nobody was managing the lands. And all sorts of invasive grasses and things came in, got a little wet, grew nice and big, dried out, turned into kindling. And then we have overhead power lines which fall on them, and poof, we have major firestorms. Not for the first time this year. We also have a problem with our old school planning technologies and techniques. They take decades. The West Maui Community Plan started work in about 2016. It came out in December of 2022, and it is now aside from not being all that well received and relevant to as many of the actual details of making a good plan, a significant part of it is now completely irrelevant. We need to deal with this. Otherwise, public sentiment will be ignored and the outside interests will take over. So our solution is to engage the public and the government with a blend of web technologies and some in-person activities. For the hackathon, we're only looking at prototypes for parts of the web online stuff. The real world, we'll save that for when we get beyond. So a major part of the Envision Lahaina website will be moderated discussions. We need to make sure that the guidelines are clear and we have dedicated monitors to make sure things don't get out of hand. Wiki surveys are an interactive style of doing surveys that allow users to answer questions, add new questions, modify the existing ones, adapting to the evolving insights into the community. The apologies for the little bars that pop down if you're seeing those. These wiki survey tools can provide embedded AI analysis and visualizations of the responses. Nice little charts, graphs, and all those things to let you decide what's going on. Forums make a nice, great space for doing dialogues and talking about things. They will need to be tied to the relevant wiki. And that covers up my thing over there. Sorry about that. The problem of making slides to the last minute. Wiki pages are most you're familiar with. It's actually a Hawaiian term. Pages dedicated to different topics and scenarios where community members can collaboratively edit, add, and refine content. There are a whole lot of interactive collaboration tools for online illustrations. You can, I'd like to encourage people to look into doing AI art generation, possibly trained with some local buildings, the ecology and terrain. You may notice some of my slides are using a heck of a lot of the brand new DALL-E 3. It just came out and I had fun with it. Geographic information systems, GIS. These will integrate your maps and data. There are a lot of different tools for doing that. Shared tools like mind maps, whiteboards, document editors, calendars. Would like to be able to have some integration of those. The modeling and simulation, there are a tremendous number of models that are out there. You can take a 3D model, a map model, and then tag it with all sorts of databases behind it and tag those databases into actual running simulation software and analysis. The picture down there at the bottom with the big wall is snagged from the Manoa Lava Lab. They have a project to bring in sensors from all over Lahaina and make a database and share all those and display them in their collaborative Sage 3 system. Extended reality visualizations like this can be used to create interactive displays like that big wall or rooms or headsets. Your data dashboards, which you're seeing there, provide relevant data metrics for the scenarios. These can be updated during the real time or with simulation data as it's available. And these are very helpful in analyzing the different scenarios that are available that people produce. And briefly, this is not part of what we're going to look for, but for a reference down the line, hopefully, we would have working groups where there are the classic planning meetings, public presentations, regular showcases, the design charrette activities, which are generally in-person and hands-on for designing systems. There's a whole technology behind those, which has moved very well into the collaborative world online. Putting some kiosks of the website out there for people who don't have an online at home, be able to get online and participate, and some projection video spaces that maybe we can have 5 rooms somewhere in one of our empty buildings here on Maui, like Lowe's or Sears that are no longer there, and put in 5 different scenarios in walk-in rooms that you could experience what it might look like in those future or past Lahainas and see some of the data analysis about them. So we're seeking some teams to prototype this. It's going to be a big project. We just need a few key parts that you can implement with some of the commercial and open source off the shelf, otherwise known as COTS. Why you want to join us? This is going to have a pivotal role in planning what Lahaina is going to be. Your contributions are going to shape the community's future. It's going to break new ground with seamlessly merging digital platforms and, well, maybe not seamless, we'll try. Planning activities in the real world will advance the future of community engagement and planning. It's more than just a project. This is a movement, and we're going to redefine how we do community, urban, regional planning. What we need is a lot of good minds. We need some of you tech maestros out there. We need some visionaries to create the visuals for the website and some initial regional design concepts, what the places might look like, populate out what the one of these virtual worlds might be. Some strategists to help design what the charrette type activities would be, collaborative folks that understand how to do participatory planning, and lastly, it's not really on there, but we want to use this to get government and NGO interest so we can take this prototype beyond the HACC. Together, we're going to make Envision Lahaina a gold standard for community planning and civic engagement. This is not just a platform, we're defining a shared future. Please join us in this transformation endeavor. Let's co-create a Lahaina where every voice counts and every vision matters. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. I also want to acknowledge that this is the HACC's first Maui challenge, and we're excited to have it to be part of the program this year. Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome. I hope we have more Maui people show up.
Yeah.